Um, I'm pretty sure everyone here has been to sticky situations and said things that they're not supposed to, which led them into problems. And this quote, "Never apologize and never explain, it's a sign of weakness," by John Wayne. I disagree with that because I think that when you do apologize, it does show that you are stronger and makes you the bigger person. And I've had people in my life that never apologized and never explained things, which made them look weak. So that's why I disagree with that quote. An example would be my best friend actually slept with my boyfriend at the time, and she never explained, and she never apologized for that. And I felt like that made her look weak as a person. And I didn't forgive her, by the way, but I think she's just weak as a person for not apologizing. And another example would be I've said things that I shouldn't have to people, and me apologizing, they forgave me, and that made me the bigger person. And overall, I think you should always apologize for your actions, only when it's right, and that makes you stronger. Thank you. That's one thing to think about. All I can think of.
First lines
I have to come to first.
Okay. Might as well wrap it.
Well, how would I do this? No, so it doesn't really matter how you do it. It's fine.
Well, I thought the opening was a little vague, but when you get to the quote and tell us your point of view, you're a lot more focused. There's not really a preview of what the structure is going to be, so that's, I think that's one of the things that limits the content a bit, that you don't really have a plan. You've got a good example to tell us. The example, of course, is kind of awkward to talk about in this situation, but you faced up to the notion that this is one of the reasons that the friendship ends isn't just that the person violated a trust there, but they couldn't live up to it on their own, and they couldn't talk to you about it and acknowledge that they'd made a mistake, and as a result you felt like a better person than them, so why would you stay in that relationship? I think I can understand and appreciate the circumstances that you're getting to there. That's about as far as it goes. The rest of the presentation just kind of repeats that idea. There's not really a plan or structure. You do move pretty fluently while you're speaking. You project well. I didn't see anything that's problematic. Your expressions are okay. There's not really a lot of opportunity to evaluate things. It's only a minute and a half, so it's a little hard to pick out things to suggest that you improve on. I did notice that you've got the quote between the two fingers on each opposite hand, so it's like you're stretching it out while you're speaking. Yes, you'll see that.
Oh,
You're not snapping it. I've seen people do that, where they're snapping it while they're talking. But you do have this tendency to kind of limit yourself because you've got the quote in both hands. That means your gestures have to be together.
Realize
it's
that.
a little weird. Well, that'll be one of those things that you'll see on the video. That's one of the reasons that we do those videos. All right, thank you.
Okay.
I know.